Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is my Walmart grocery haul. I did a very large grocery haul from Walmart 2 weeks ago if you want to go check that out. I'll link that below, but I'm going to go through everything that I bought at Walmart today. I did the Walmart grocery pickup and let you know how that went. I did put in my grocery pickup order on Wednesday and I picked it up on Sunday. So what I did is I just put the essentials that I really needed and put that order. You have to put in a minimum of, I'm not sure, I'll leave it in the description box. I think it's like $30 to $50. I think I ordered about $50 worth of items. And then on Saturday, I went through and saw what we really needed and added that to my order. You can edit your order all the way up until the day before, and I picked it up Sunday morning. Or actually, my husband picked it up because he's a saint and has been sacrificing himself to go out and get us food and bring it all upstairs. So I am super lucky for that. But this is everything that I got at Walmart today. This is going to be for 1 week. I usually do a 2-week haul since this quarantine has started, just to limit how often we're going into the store. But it is hard on my fridge. I don't have a very large fridge. And after my last 2-week haul, it was freezing some things weren't cold enough. My fridge was just having a hard time keeping up with all of the food. Plus, anytime we wanted something, we were having to take a bunch of stuff out to get to it in the back. And everything was just shoved in there. There was just no space for anything. So I think having 2 weeks worth of food is just a little too difficult for us. And since the Walmart pickup in my area is so much more reliable now with having stock and getting what we need, I think what we're going to do from now on is we're going to do a Walmart pickup 1 week, and then we're going to go in store for an Aldi haul the next week. So that way we're shopping weekly, but we're only going inside the store and exposing ourselves once every 2 weeks like we were doing. So that is going to be our plan. I had 6 substitutions, which are good. I will go over the substitutions with you. If Walmart pickup doesn't have your item, sometimes they'll substitute it with a similar item. And then I had 5 items canceled, which just changed up my meal plan. Literally all the items canceled were from one meal I was going to make. My meal plan is in the description box if you want to see what I'm making along with recipe links. So let's get right started now. It's already been a couple minutes of me talking. But let's get into the produce. We have no produce. We have 2 limes in my fridge for produce. So we were really hurting for some produce. We chose 2 pounds of oranges, which ended up being 5 very large oranges. I ordered this 3-pack of romaine lettuce, and then I also ordered this 1 single romaine lettuce because sometimes if Walmart doesn't have your item in stock, they'll cancel it. And I wanted to make sure we had some kind of lettuce for this week because we're going to be having salads one day. And now that we have a lot, we can have salads obviously more than once. We're a family of 4. So we have both. So that's what I like to do with Walmart pickup is if it's something, there's a few things that I need for the week, I'll pick 2 of the items in case one of them gets canceled. So we have 4 heads of romaine lettuce, but these are really small. So it's going to be, we'll be able to use it all up. And then this was a substitution. I ordered half this size of spring mix just because there's a salad I like making. It's spring mix with pecans and goat cheese and raspberry vinaigrette dressing. Last haul, I got the Skinny Girl raspberry vinaigrette dressing. Wow, that was really good. I think it's 1 carb for 2 tablespoons, and I try to eat keto, and my husband eats low carb, so that was perfect, and it was really delicious. So we're going to be having that for lunch this week too. I picked out some snap peas because my kids like these for snacks. I also got these matchstick carrots because they think it's fun to eat them like a little bunny with these little sticks. And then they also like putting it in their salads. It just makes it easier. I don't have to cut it up. And my husband and I can throw a little bit in our salads and not get too much sugar or carbs from the carrots, but just a little bit, and it's really good. And then I saw these, and my kids already have been snooping in the kitchen to see what I bought, and they want me to open them already. They're carrot chips. So they're just regular carrots, and they're cut into the little, like, ruffle chip shapes. And I just think that would be a fun way to eat carrots, or if I give them some ranch, to like scoop up some ranch with the carrot chips. So just a fun way to have your kids eat some vegetables. I got 3 jalapenos. This was a substitution. I ordered 1 package of raspberries, a 6-ounce, and they didn't have it, so they substituted the 12-ounce, and they charge you the same price as the 6-ounce. So you don't pay more for the larger item. Then I picked out 3 pounds of Gala apples because both of the girls like the red apples. Picked out some blueberries and some blackberries because they're a lower carb fruit. And then we picked out some purple seedless grapes and celery, and those are both just items the kids like snacking on. So this is enough produce to get us through a whole week without having to like ration it. Yesterday we had like no produce. The kids had the canned fruit because we had none left. I also picked out some Gatorade Zero. I got the white one and the red one in case one of them was out of stock, but luckily they had both, so now we're stocked up. Then over here I got some butter. I'll just take 2 sticks out and put in the fridge and put the other 2 in the freezer. It freezes great, so then you'll have butter for a while. I picked out these carb balanced tortillas. They only have 4 grams of carbs per tortilla if you're eating a low carb diet. And one thing we're doing this week, which is why you won't see a lot of dinner items, is we're getting a Home Chef box, which is a delivery service. I got Dinnerly a couple weeks ago that someone from Facebook sent to me, a free Dinnerly box. And I have found a good code for Home Chef. So we're going to try out Home Chef this week, and one of the meals was a quesadilla that looked really good, but I want to make it more keto friendly. So I'm going to use this for my tortilla, and then on my husband's plate I'll use whatever it came with, unless he wants this. But the rest of the meal seemed very low carb except for the tortilla, so I'll use that. And then if I don't use all of them, I can stick them in the freezer as well. These freeze really good. All right, for lunches this week, we picked out some Havarti cheese slices, and then I got this to shred because when we have those quesadillas, the kids are probably going to want quesadillas, so I'm going to need more cheese. So I will shred this up for some shredded cheese for quesadillas. Then I picked up some peanut butter to go on our pancakes. I make these pancakes. The recipe is in the description box every single week because I make them all the time. It's just cream cheese and eggs. So here's the cream cheese. I got a single pack and a double pack in case one of them was out. They don't always do a substitution. Sometimes they just say, sorry, we don't have it, and you don't get a substitution. So I ordered both. So we have plenty of cream cheese for our pancakes. And it's just cream cheese and eggs. And the same thing with the eggs. I ordered a 12 and a 18 just to make sure I got one of them. So we would have cream cheese and eggs because we have pancakes for breakfast about twice a week. And then we put some peanut butter on top. So that is a really good breakfast. Again, that recipe will be linked down below. Then I ordered some plain Greek yogurt because I realized the carbs on this are not too bad. You can flavor it yourself with your own like sugar-free syrup. But it's 7 grams of carbs for 2/3 of a cup, but I probably wouldn't have 2/3 of a cup. Usually those little yogurt cups are like half that amount, so that's going to be a nice breakfast change up. Then I also got some cottage cheese to have with maybe some berries for a little snack or breakfast change up. I picked out this Hershey's sugar-free syrup to make chocolate milk for the kids. This one is actually pretty good because it's sweetened with erythritol, which doesn't affect your blood sugar and is like one of the better artificial sweeteners. So I got that one. Then some mustard and pickles because those are my 2 favorite condiments and little sides. I like snacking on pickles a lot. Then for my coffee, I picked out half and half. For the kids' chocolate milk, I picked out some milk, regular milk. I just got a half of a gallon because if we get a full gallon, it won't last too long. And then if we run out of that, I got an almond milk because almond milk lasts for, this is good till July 21st. So once we run out of the half gallon of milk, we'll have almond milk, and my kids don't notice the difference when they have cereal or chocolate milk. So we will have both. And I got the original unsweetened. You have to be careful because sometimes they have vanilla or they have sweetened. And if you don't want to use it for sweet things, like if you want to use it for cooking, you might not want vanilla or you might not want it sweet. My husband picked out this coffee creamer for himself, cinnamon vanilla cream. And then I got some sugar-free whipped cream. The kids like this on top of berries or on top of their pancakes. And then we have our meat selection over here. We are getting Home Chef for 3 nights this week. We're having leftovers 1 night, so we only am making 3 meals. They're linked below to see the what is it called? The recipe link will be down below. I had to change it. One of my meals I was going to make was chicken marsala. It just sounded so good, and I was going to make that with some mashed cauliflower, but they removed all of the items. They were out of everything I needed to make that. It was like shallots, parsley, garlic, marsala, and something else. They were out of all of those things. So I was like, I guess I'm not making chicken marsala. So what I'm going to do instead is make some pizzas. We have everything to make pizza dough, and we have a bunch of pepperonis in the fridge from 2 weeks ago. We want to use up some of those. So that recipe will be below, our pizza crust recipe. This turkey is for lunches, and then the other 2 items, I already have the meat we need. So we didn't really need much meat. I got this sausage for the kids, and then I got this turkey sausage patties for me and my husband. The other sausage patties just have so much fat, and I'd rather eat my fat from other things. I still have avocados in the fridge, and I just don't need that much fat in my diet. So I switched to the turkey patties. They taste really good, but the other ones, they have like 20 grams of fat for one little sausage patty and like over 200 calories. So this one is so much better if you don't want that much fat. 3.5 grams of fat for one patty and 80 calories. So way better in terms of the fat if you don't want a lot. Then I got these bratwursts to have for lunch one day. And then I got the kids this Velveeta. It's the shells and cheese. I ordered the 12 ounce and they substituted the 24 ounce. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this because they don't like, my kids like this some nights. So I figured one of the nights I was doing the Home Chef meal, there wasn't going to be enough for the kids because it's just a 2-person box that I ordered. So I was going to make them these shells and cheese, and then when they went to bed, my husband and I would make the Home Chef as like kind of a date night kind of thing. Just fun to cook together, cook something new together. But this is a lot of mac and cheese for 2 little girls, and they can eat almost a whole of the regular box. So I'm going to see if I can like maybe squeeze half of the cheese into a container or a Ziploc bag or something and just cook half the noodles and half the cheese, and then maybe the next day or 2 make the other half. Try and do that. Let me know if you've ever made half of a container and if that worked. And then the other one's just going to go in the pantry. And then Savannah's birthday is on the 27th. She is my 5-year-old, going to be a 6-year-old. And we normally have big parties. My kids have a birthday party every year. I know not everyone does that, but that is a chance for our family and friends to all get together. And sometimes the kids' birthdays and Christmas are the only times we see each other. So we're a little bummed that we can't get together for her birthday, but we're just going to do a little thing at home. And I got some Oreos. I'm going to decorate those with some melting chocolate to drizzle on top and some sprinkles. And then I ordered some chocolate frosting. I got 2. I don't know why. I think that might not have been on purpose. I think I had got 2 different kinds, and one of them they substituted for the same kind. So I just wanted to make sure I had chocolate frosting because she wants a chocolate cake for her birthday. And then I got 2 chocolate cake mixes in case one of them was sold out. I didn't want to risk not having chocolate cake for her birthday. So I'm going to be making her a cake. I ordered sprinkles from Michael's. They have tons of colored sprinkles for only $1. So we got some different colors, and we did curbside pickup, and they bring it out to you. So we did that for her, her sprinkles. And then I ordered a few decorations from Party City, and that was just shipped to our house. So she's having a little mermaid party at her house, and it's going to be fun. And then we're going to do a Zoom, which is like a virtual meeting with all of her friends from her school. So it should be a special day still. One of the last things I got were these Lily's semi-sweet baking chips. I just put these in the freezer so they're nice and cold, and I'll put a couple on my berries, or I'll put a couple on my pancakes, and it's just a little sweet treat. My kids wanted Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They get to pick something every time I shop, and this is what they wanted. My husband wanted some plain Cheerios, so I got those. And then we're going to try out these hard seltzers. I hear about them all the time. I've never tried them. The White Claw and the Truly. I got the White Claw in the black cherry, so let me know if you like White Claw, what's your favorite flavor. And the Truly, I got the berry mix. It has black cherry, wild berry, blueberry acai, and raspberry lime. So I am excited to try these. I don't know the total for all of this. I'll leave it in the description box so you can see. We don't really have a budget right now. We're just getting what we can get. I also got these fudge pops because my kids asked for this for dessert for this week. There's 18, so they'll have a few left over for next week. They are the no sugar added only because that was the only option. I don't really give them sugar-free options. I just give them regular sugar most of the time, and I just try to like limit that. And then, honey, did we get ice cream sandwiches? All right, hold on. I can find the ice cream sandwiches.
They're on the door.
Okay. Oh, they're on the door? Oh. Looking for ice cream sandwiches. Sorry, you guys are going for a little ride. And then I also got ice cream sandwiches in case they were out. My kids like having an ice cream for dessert, and if they eat their dinner and behave well for the day, I let them have an ice cream for dessert every night. So they can pick between this one or this one since Walmart had both, and then we'll have enough for definitely more than 1 week. And then my mother-in-law picked me up this Zevia grape, and I'm going to try that out today. I have one in the fridge. So that was from Sprouts. She just picked that up for me. But this is everything from Walmart. If you enjoy my grocery hauls, please give them a thumbs up. If you want to see what I'm making this week for my meals, you can check out the description box and have links to my recipes, and I will let you know how the Home Chef goes in my grocery haul next week. If you want to try it out, you get like $35 off your first box, and that link is in the description box as well as a link for $10 off your first Walmart pickup order. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you're being safe, and I hope you get to spend a lot of time with your family. And I'll see you guys next week with another grocery haul, and my haul will most likely be up on Monday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.